Hi guys, today I have a couple of videos to film, but the first one I'm going to make will be up after the second one, bizarrely. I don't know why I'm telling you that, you don't know. That's the magic of YouTube. I'm scheduling and you don't need to know about that, but that's the kind of thing I share. So anyway, I have decided that from this week I'm going to move my daily vlogs, or it's like a weekly vlog, but I generally try to vlog a little bit every day, put them into a weekly vlog and put them over onto my vlog channel. I've decided from this week I'm going to upload those vlogs onto this channel because then I'm only really having to maintain two different channels. Previously I was uploading a lot more vlogs than I am, and I felt like that channel was kind of worth keeping, but now I don't. So my question to you is whether or not you want me to do vlogmas on a daily basis, in which case what it will probably be is a daily basis, bi-daily basis, whatever you want to call it, every other daily basis. So it'll be kind of vlogmas day 1 and 2, vlogmas day 3 and 4, etc. Or if you want me to keep to the weekly format. I also want to introduce the concept of vlogs to those of you that don't watch my vlog channel. There will now be a weekly vlog and whatever Vlogmas decides to be, but at most it will be kind of every other day. So what will that be? 12 plus vlogs. Or potentially, I think probably would be like 12 vlogs plus kind of Christmas Day to music I'm thinking of doing this year to make it slightly less about filming on Christmas Day, so I can spend slightly less time with my camera. And yeah, that option or a weekly one. So let me know what you think. But rather than just make a video talking about me vlogging and kind of saying hello, welcome to vlogs to those of you that don't know about them, I thought I would share with you my top 5 vloggers. So I have made some notes on my phone. Milo is creeping around next to me. If you wonder if I look to this side or you hear a strange noise, he's just kind of hovering around, desperate to be in the video. So if he pops up at some point, that's what it is. Although I'm sure you would recognise him if he's actually popped up. He's just gradually inching closer and closer to the camera and pretending like I can't see him because he's doing like a sneaky sideways walk. So anyway, top 5 vlogs. They aren't necessarily just vloggers. In fact, all of these people do kind of beauty videos as well. But most of them, hello. Most of them do. You want to say, it's you! Me. You desperately wanted to say hello, didn't you? Have you got anything to add to this video? Do you want to sing a Christmas song? What Christmas song do you know? Do you know Wish You a Merry Christmas? Okay, that's just like a, what's the word? It's a teaser to my vlogs. So between Milo and my camera constantly cutting me off every 5 minutes, this is not going very well. So I'm just going to whiz through the names and give you kind of an idea about each person, and obviously link them below. But these are people that I watch all the time, and for different reasons, partly because of kind of aspirational lifestyle kind of thing. I like the way that they live, I like to see that kind of thing, or they live in a different country, etc. And other people I like just because they do normal things like me. It's weird. Vlogs are a completely different animal when you're talking about YouTube videos. Some people really don't get it, they just don't understand why people would want to watch it, but I really, really enjoy them from the right people. So, number 1 would have to be Marnie from MsGoldGirl. I basically know this list off by heart now. It's like a script that I've made for myself. I've said it so many different times. But Marnie is definitely, by far, my number 1 vlogger of the moment. I watch her all the time. Every single week on a Wednesday without fail, she has a vlog. I think maybe once she missed it because she had a bit of an illness within her canine family, but obviously you can go back and watch her vlogs and see all about that. But like me, she shares pretty much everything that's going on with her. She kind of leaves her husband and her kids out to a point, you know, she talks about them, but she doesn't put them in the videos, which I quite like. It's really, really difficult as children get older to include them because they want to be included, but you have that kind of part of you that wants to censor them. So you will see with my vlogs, I try to censor Ella a little bit. Milo's just a little kid, he has no idea, and it's nice to kind of have those memories with him captured. And obviously I have things with Ella that I don't put out there, and I have a lot of videos of Ella when she was a baby that I keep, and it's just nice to have that. And that kind of record of them growing up. But when they get to a kind of an awkward age, and I know her kids are kind of teenagers, it is that kind of, even if they wanted to be on it, I wouldn't necessarily encourage it because people can be mean, and when you're growing up, it's not something you need to deal with. It's kind of something that I've always thought when you see teenagers on YouTube as a YouTube person, you know, that they are having their own YouTube channel, I always just think, it sounds like a good idea, it sounds like a great thing, their parents probably think it's a really nice hobby, but they must not know about the terrible comments you can get, because it's one thing to get that about yourself and it's another thing to get that about, even if someone's featuring in a video with you, but about your own children, and knowing that they're of an age where they could read that comment by themselves. It's just, I don't need that. So I really respect her for kind of censoring other people out that don't want to be in it, or that she maybe feels need to be protected. So not everyone does that, you know, each to their own, but I like that about her. She has definitely an aspirational lifestyle. She has a beautiful house. I want to say a beautiful family, but I don't know what they look like, I'll assume. In fact, I think there was one vlog that she did where she showed kind of like a portrait of her family. And they were a beautiful family from memory, but she has kind of beautiful things and a really nice lifestyle, but she seems quite normal and down to earth. And she does kind of normal things as well, and she just kind of takes you around what she does on her daily life. So yeah, I really like her. Next, I have to look back at my phone now because I've gone off on a tangent. Next is SimoneScribes. Now she's a bit of a fair weather vlogger, both with regular YouTube videos and actual daily life vlogs, because she blogs anyway. She has a blog, SimoneScribes, but her videos, which is what I prefer, I love her vlogs. She lives in Dubai. She again has a small son, I think he's 2 because he just started nursery. And I like to watch kind of her daily stuff because she's kind of relatable to me. She's probably a similar age to me, with a son a similar age, a little bit younger than Milo. So that's why I like to watch her, and obviously she lives in Dubai. Also, if you ever watched Lollipop26, who is now Buy Now Blog Later as a blog, she disappeared from YouTube again because of the aforementioned horrible comments. Which some people just don't want to put up with, and I get that. Some people get them worse than others. I'm very lucky these days. I know initially they were horrible, and I feel like, I don't know, either my haters grew up or they just don't care anymore. That's great. But people really, some people just aren't built for it. I'm one of those people. If it got really bad, I definitely could be driven off YouTube. Challenge for you guys. But she's one of those people, and she decided just to blog. And I really miss her videos, and she is sometimes in SimoneScribes vlogs. So if you want to see a little bit of Laura from Lollipop26, you can see her on there as well. But like I say, they're not kind of regular vlogs. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. The next one would be Sccastenada, who's going to be a bit love-hate. Seriously, this has turned into a hater topic, not what I meant at all. But she talks about that a lot. She is really upfront about absolutely everything. If you want to know about how people make money on YouTube, she talks about contracts that she's got. She's really brazen with the fact that she does sponsorship, you know, she accepts it, it's how it is, everyone does it, blah blah. And I love that. I love that. People hate that she does sponsored videos, and she does very commercial sponsored opportunities on YouTube, which are not necessarily to my taste. I tend not to watch them, and I probably wouldn't make them unless, you know, the money was really good, which I'm assuming it is for her. But people get really irritated because she doesn't make as many videos now, and she's still got a lot of sponsored content. For me, if I'm doing something sponsored, I feel like I have to compensate with even more videos than normal. If I'm putting something out there, then I really want to make sure that the rest of the videos out there are not sponsored, so I wouldn't want to do several in a row. Ooh, what just happened? So anyway, yeah, she gets a lot of not so nice comments about those kinds of things, but she also does vlogs, and I think because she is so upfront and she talks about that kind of stuff, I don't really understand why people are mean, because she's so honest. She's not one of those people that tries to hide that kind of thing. Yes, okay, she does it a lot, but who cares, really? I never really understand it, the people that get irritated with sponsored content, as long as it's completely honest, and hers definitely is. Her lifestyle, again, she's got a young son. A long time she was just kind of a single mum with her son. Now she's got a boyfriend who she talks about a lot. She travels to New York for work frequently, and I find her really interesting. I like that she sits and talks to the camera and is honest. That's the main thing I would say about her. Oh, I lost my list. Where did it go? Okay, my next person, we didn't even need to write this one down. My next person would be Emma from ItsEmChannel, which you will know because I talk about her constantly. We have our own channel, Style on Toast, which is kind of a DIY type thing. It's just kind of videos, more creative videos. It's just a channel that we're still kind of working on. We're not totally sure where we want to take it, but something that's going to be different to everything else that we do. So if you want to do something a bit fun, we do it over there. So we make videos together, and when she comes here or I see her wherever, we vlog together, and she vlogs pretty much every week now. She was trying to do kind of Vlogtober and stuff where you vlog every single day, and she decided that the weekly vlog was for her. Seems like most YouTubers now do a weekly vlog, and it's so much less pressure than doing the daily single upload, because one, finding an entire video's worth of things to happen in a day is difficult. Editing that and uploading it every single day is a serious task. It's a commitment is all it is. So I find every other day, if I was going to do like a vlog month, every other day is a lot better. But because she works full time, vlog week is better for her, and it's almost more of a vlog weekend. So watch her. She's got like a totally different lifestyle to everyone else that I watch. And they kind of go all over the place as well. She and Chris just kind of go out for the weekend, and just like, they will come to us for the weekend. It's like a 5-hour drive, and they're like, yeah, we'll pop up there for 5 hours. It's madness. It's completely madness. We think 20 minutes, half an hour, it's quite a long drive. We don't really go anywhere, but I suppose that's partly because of the kids, because it's a bit of a pain traveling with children and stuff, whereas they're kind of footloose and fancy free and go all over the place. Also, Milo's back. Also, Emma is coming to Vegas. Emma and Chris are coming to Vegas with us next year. So when I do my Vegas vlogs, which will hopefully now be on this channel if you guys are all open to that, she will also be doing Vegas vlogs. So go and follow her. Last person I think I can remember, yes. No more after this, I promise. Last person I want to mention is Gemma from Gemsmaquillage, who is one of the first ever YouTubers that I ever watched, and over the years she's mentioned vlogging. She's kind of tried edgier, slightly artsier vlogging rather than regular day in the life, follow me around kind of vlogging, and she seems to have found her groove now, because she always said it was difficult to vlog because all of her friends weren't YouTubers, they weren't necessarily up for being in videos, and I totally get that. That's difficult. It's difficult to find a group of people that are happy to be on camera. So if you're going somewhere, it's not just you all the time. But she seems to have kind of found her stride now, and I'm really happy that she has, because I really enjoy watching the things that she's doing. She's actually renovating, or in the process of renovating a house right now, so that's interesting. And obviously leading up to Christmas, all vlogs are better than regular vlogs, because it's just so festive and cool, and because she lives not that far away from me in the country wise, it is quite far, but you know, in terms of England, she lives not that far away from me. Fellow northern gal. I like watching her from that aspect as well, because she's really relatable, and I can't believe I haven't met her yet. There have been a couple of occasions where it's like we could have been at the same place at the same time, and it's just not meant to be. It's not meant to be, Gemma, we're never going to be. So they are my favourite vloggers. I will link everyone below, and if you are into vlogs, I definitely recommend that you go and check them out. And hopefully you are into vlogs, because I will be vlogging on this channel very, very soon. And you'll be seeing, would you like to say hello?
Yeah.
Do you want to come on Mummy's knee again?
Yeah.
And you will be seeing more of this cheeky chappy.
I'm a cheeky chappy.
Are you a cheeky chappy? What's your name?
I'm a smaller. I'm a pet.
Hmm? You're a little pig?
No.
Oh, right. Shall we say goodbye? Because I think this is going to be a super long video.
Yeah!
Yeah! Right, stop kicking the tripod. Right, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, bye-bye. Right, I will see you guys in my next video, and potentially that might be a vlog.
Bye!
So number one has to be Marnie from MsGoldGirl, who's my favourite vlogger. Is she your favourite too?
Yeah.
Yeah? Milo has brought a whole separate stall now. So he went...
Hello. Hello. Alshisha.
He's brought his own stepping stool. I thought he'd just gone away. He was going to watch his programme that he was watching, but no.
I like him.
He's now...
I like him.
He's brought his own stool. Milo. Arnie from MsGoldGirl. Stop